is this really fear or is it excitement? Is this, do I have to do this thing
Yeah.
or do I get to do this thing?
Mm,
And words are in that sense, because what we express is also what we think. So, if you always tell yourself, I have to go to my son's soccer game on Saturday morning, chances are that it starts to become heavier and heavier and heavier.
yeah.
And oh, another Saturday morning. And so, but on the other hand, you get to do that. You get to go to your son's practice that, you know, or you get to go to your girl's whatever she is doing, hockey practice, or so you get to do that. And if you wake up with that thought, I get to be with my kids the entire day, even though I mean, it can be
Yes.
stressful, but you
Yes.
get to spend that whole day with them.
Yeah.
It's like that's just one tiny word. What bucket do you put it in?
Well, I
Do you
think
put it in the bucket of of it being heavy, or do you put it in the bucket of being light?
I like it
And
goes back to what you said about the manifestation thing too. And what comes up for me is even when you flip those words, just that one word, my brain automatically goes to searching for, say, a snow day when I have to be with my kids all day versus I get to. I'm
mhm,
searching for
yeah,
the exciting activities we can do. Like, I'm like, what part of this day really feels exciting then versus the parts of the day that might feel like I have to do it. And then that becomes the thing that I lean into and drives my energy. So it it has a profound impact down, like even more just flipping that word. So no, I love that.
yeah,
I love that. Little tweaks. And you said this too. It can be small. It They can be small tweaks, but it takes time. Like you said, you've been doing this work for a while. And so it's not a quick fix. It's just getting to know yourself. It's like a relationship, like your
yes,
best relationship that you need to put time into is with yourself and getting to know
yeah.
yourself.
And actually, even though it's a long journey, the those little things, they can have a profound impact, huh?
Yeah.
So, of course, I'm in the coaching space, so I have a coach. I'm constantly in trainings trying to find new ways to support my clients. It's, but I'm still working on myself every day. But that doesn't mean that that little tweak that in words, even in words, that doesn't have a profound impact, because these little tweaks is what it's actually all about. There is no big revelation. Of course, there are big revelations, but that doesn't happen every week. The What happens is that you get these little tweaks and these little tunes that make life that much easier, and that makes you feel excited about life again. And I think that once you get excited about life, you get to see what makes you happy, and you get to see what your vision is and where you want to go. And so it kind of separates you from that stressful person that cannot see that.
Even having this conversation or just hearing you say that stuff, it's exciting because it separates you because you see the potential. You're like, oh, this isn't how it has to always be. It doesn't have to be hard. It can be
Mm-mm.
simple. It can be so I love everything you said and the fact that you've lived it too. I mean, you've lived it, you've been through it, you've done the work on yourself and continue to do as we always do because we're always in a new
Mhm.
phase. So, hey there. If this episode sparks something for you, I'd really love to know. Shoot me an email or leave me a comment on the episode. Those messages really do mean more to me than you realize. And if you're craving more clarity in your business or your career, you can explore ways to work together at www.scalewithclarity.com. You guys, thanks so much for taking the time to listen to the episode. I always love recording these and sharing them with you, and looking forward to seeing you on the next episode of Scale with Clarity.